Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hi, my name is VANO. So 2018 has come and gone. We are now officially in February of 2019, and I gotta say, the beginning of this year has really started off with a bang for me. I'm loving every minute, every day, everything that I've been able to accomplish just in this first month, and I can't wait to see everything else that happens in 2019, not just for me, but for all of you too. So over the course of last year, I accumulated a bunch of makeup, and a lot I didn't use. I just put it in this Sephora bag and kind of left it on my desk because I was like, I'm gonna get to it. I wanted to do certain reviews on specific products, and for some reason I just never got around to it. So they all kind of just amassed in this one Sephora bag. I guess you could say this is like the best and worst of products of 2018, mainly because a lot of them that I'm seeing here, actually pretty much all of them, were kind of like hyped products or products that really flopped and built a lot of hype because they flopped so badly, or products that were polarizing, or products that were really promoted by influencers that I never got a chance to use. And as I'm looking at my table here, every product that I see, you will most definitely know. Whether you like it or hate it, I'm trying it out today. If you have not already, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to get notified every time I upload a new video, and give this video a big thumbs up. And if you wanna see me use all the hyped products slash polarizing products slash I just wanted to try all these products from 2018, then keep on watching. Alright, so before I dive into all this new makeup, I'm just going to show you all the products I have here today. Now you notice when I go down the line here that they don't all necessarily complete a full face, so I will be inserting certain products that I already use in my daily makeup routine to complete the full look. So first up, we have the Farsali Rose Gold Elixir. After that, we have the very popularized Juno & Co. Beauty Sponge. I'm really excited to try this out. After that, we have the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder, and this is in the shade Light. After that, we have the KKW Beauty Contour Kit in medium, and then the single in Contour 2. Then we have the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. After that, we have the very polarizing Morphe x Jaclyn Hill palette from her Vault collection. This is volume 2, and this palette is the Ring the Alarm palette. After that, we have the Jeffree Star Supreme Frost Highlighter in Hypothermia, and then the Kush Mascara, and then the very fun Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray in that wonderful cherry scent. I can't wait to try this. Finally, we have the Jennifer Lopez Inglot collection, and this is her lip gloss in the shade Goldlips. So there you have it, 11 products from 2018 that were either hyped, polarizing, or just flopped. Now everything else, like I said, that is not part of what I just showed you is my own personal makeup, and we'll be filling in the steps along the way to build the face and make it all nice and complete. Also, please excuse these little motherfuckers on my face. They are not paying rent, they are being evicted ASAP. We're gonna get this under control, so please don't come for me in the comments. I'm gonna take care of this and handle it with makeup and cover it up. So first off, we have the Farsali Rose Gold Elixir. Be my Instagram self. And then apply a little bit to the face. Next up, I'm gonna go in with, you guessed it, my Fenty foundation in the shade 260. And to put that in today, I'm going to try the very popularized by Nikki Tutorials Juno & Co. Sponge. Ooh, okay. Huh, very nice. I'm gonna go ahead and wet this and I'll be right back. All right, the sponge has been wet. It feels really kind of weird. This is really interesting. Gonna dab one squirt off right here, and let's see what it does. Nikki, Clara, you were right. This is an insane sponge. The finish on this is absolutely flawless. This is amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the rest of my face now. Well, that for sure did a really amazing job blending all of that foundation out. There's obviously a lot that the sponge picked up, but the finish is just beautiful. It's kind of a little bit too light coverage, so I definitely would have to build this up. I think I like this sponge, but I also think I like my Fenty foundation brush better because it really pushes the product into my skin, especially since I do have a beard area. But the finish on this, if you want like a really light base, works wonders. So get it, Juno & Co. and you can't beat the price either. For concealer, I'm gonna go with my Fenty concealer in the shade 230. And then I'm gonna use the sponge again to bounce that in. So after looking at the concealer once it's blended, I'm not sure if I like this sponge for concealer because there is a little bit of patchiness happening right here where it picked up a bunch of the product. So I don't know if I like the sponge too much for concealer, but we're gonna keep pressing on. Well, that's not good. Look at what it did here on my chin. I feel like it either picked up some of the foundation or it moved it. Well, now it's happening here too. There's a lot of patchiness. Do you see all this patchiness that's happening here? Maybe because there's little indentations here, it's rubbing along my beard. I don't know, let's keep pushing on. I'm going to fix this in a second with my foundation brush, but let's go ahead and try the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. This is in the shade Light. Take a little bit of that in here. Also, thank you, Clara, for the present. So this powder is very mattifying. It's beautiful, but compared to the Fenty powder in Butter, this one, even though it claims to be light, I mean it is, but it took away all the brightness that concealer just did. Do you see the difference? It's a nice powder. Maybe I would use this to go around the perimeter of my face. I just don't think I would do my concealer. But you know what, for the sake of this video, let's keep going. All right, you guys, well, so far, I really actually am enjoying the Farsali 24 karat gold elixir. I don't know about this sponge. I know it was super hyped and I really wanted to try it and I had a lot of high expectations. I'll try it a couple more times just to see if maybe it needs a second chance, but right now I don't know if I'm loving it. I mean, I see patchiness happening. I just see like a very sheer amount of coverage that goes on for my liking. And I don't know if that's something I would really personally use. Now, maybe if I was doing someone's like wedding makeup or something, this could be a perfect tool because you're not trying to make someone look cakey. And it does give a beautiful, flawless sheer cover to the finish of the foundation. But then when I added the concealer on top right here, still, there's that patchiness. And then the powder I liked, I would use it probably more on the perimeter of my face and then still keep the brightening powder right here to make myself really pop. Now onto contour. Now you all know that I love the KKW Beauty line. You've seen me review a bunch of her products and here's one more for you. The KKW Beauty Contour Kits. And I picked up the medium kit and then I also went ahead and purchased the single contour powder in the shade Contour 2. This has more of like a grayish tone to it, so I thought that'd be really good for doing nose contour. And then this one has the regular warmer tones to it. Either way, I'm super excited to try it because I've loved her products. Also, I'm sorry I sound a little raspy today, you guys, I apologize. All right, we're gonna take away the film. I love the mirror here, it's beautiful, it's huge. And I'm gonna go with my MAC contour brush and dip into the cool tone shade here and get to sculpting. Again, I love this. Good job, Kim. And these pans are huge. Like this is great. So this is the side with the contour and this is the side without. And I only used, you guys, this cool tone shade here. I haven't used any other colors in this palette. The highlighters do look a little subtle, but again, I'm not mad at that. It gives me a little variety so I don't always look like a lighthouse. Now I will say I do like this contour shade, but it is a little on the warm side for me. So I'm wondering if maybe I can combine that with the cool tone single that I got. It'll give me a little bit more dimension. Now let's just have some fun and go in with this lighter shade here. I'm a little concerned it might be too orange, but let's see if we can bronze up a little bit. Oh yeah, that kind of makes me look a little orange. The blendability on these is wonderful. I'm really liking this. I don't know if I'd use the orange shade on myself too much, but just to have in my kit for other clients, sure, why not? So now for my nose, I'm gonna go in with the Contour 2 shade and see how that looks. Cool. Well, the KKW Beauty Contour Kits have surpassed my expectations yet again. I'm gonna go ahead quickly with my MAC Fix Plus and spray my face down. All right, you guys, well now on to probably one of the most polarizing products of 2018, the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill palette. This is from her Vault collection, the re-release, and this is the palette that I have in Ring the Alarm. Now, we all know the massive controversy that happened with this, so I'm not gonna go into it. Here is the palette untouched. This was a gift. Thank you again, Clara. I'm really vibing with all of the rose golds and the warm tones here. Obviously it's a warm tone palette, VANO. But I think in the spirit of Valentine's Day, let's go for some kind of like rose gold cut crease fantasy look. Now I already have foundation that I applied on my eyelids, so I'm gonna use that as my primer. I'm gonna first take the shade Rush and do that as my crease. Now I'm gonna go in with the shade Framed and start to darken up that crease a little bit. Now I'm gonna go in and take the shade Siren and really deepen that up even more. And then I'm gonna go back in with that first shade Rush and just blend all of those together. Now with a little bit of that Fenty concealer, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the crease. Next, I'm gonna take the shade Bomb Ass and lay that in the middle part of the new crease. Then I'm gonna take the shade Lolly and lay that right on the inner corner. All right, I'm gonna go finish up the other side of this eye and I'll be right back. All right, so then for the lower line, I went in with Mugshot, smoked that out, and then used one of the brushes I already did for the outer corner and just blended that together. Now I'll be the first to admit I'm not the best at doing cut creases, but I'm getting there. So I used about 5 colors in this palette, and I have to say the blendability, the coverage, the color, the vibrancy, it's all there. Good job, Jaclyn. I'm gonna go back in now with that KKW contour kit, and I'm gonna dip into this kind of peachy color highlighter right here and use that as the base for my highlighter, and then we will go in with the Jeffree Star one after that. Oh, never mind, she's pigmented. Well, she's here for the party. Be a little bit more gentle on this side and kind of build it up. I'm gonna go in with a Morphe pencil brush and add that to my inner corner and my brow bone. And now I'm gonna dip into this gold tone shade here and do my nose and lip, and we will continue on. So yeah, I think this KKW contour kit is wonderful. So I'm a little concerned to use this highlighter from Jeffree Star in Hypothermia because I don't know if it's really gonna match this look. So why don't we just go in with a little bit on top of the KKW that we already laid down and see if we can just give a little bit more dimension. Because I don't wanna like go overboard here. Oh, hello. Okay, wetness. Wow. This is not a subtle Valentine's Day look, let me tell you. It's got this beautiful, like, icy, wet shift to it. It's beautiful. So these Supreme Frost highlighters are a definite yes. All right, we're almost to the finish line, you guys. For blush, I'm gonna go in with this shade from Tarte called Harmony and just do the apples of my cheeks. Before we get into the next product, I'm gonna go ahead and line my waterline. This next product I am super excited to try out. It is probably one of the biggest hyped and best reviewed products of 2018, the Milk Makeup Kush Mascara. And I am so in love with this already. The weight, the feel, the packaging is just everything. And from what I've seen all over the internet and from a few friends, this mascara like completely takes your lashes to the next level. So I am really ready to try this out. That's it, game over, mic drop, Milk Makeup Kush Mascara for the win. Look at this versus this. Wow, and that was just one swipe. I haven't dipped it back in at all. The Benefit mascara is definitely a classic and I really like that one, but damn, this Kush mascara for the win. 3 products to go, we're almost done, you guys. Now I'm gonna take the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist, and again, it's a mini. Had to just try it out because I don't have that kind of coin to be buying those huge bottles from Tatcha, even though I want to. You can definitely sponsor me if you want to, Tatcha. I'm here, I'm ready. You can't go wrong with Tatcha. On to lips. I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips with the KKW Beauty Lip Liner in Nude 1, and then we will test out that JLo gloss. I really like these liners. They're super easy to work with and I love the colors. All right, now on to the Jennifer Lopez Inglot gloss. Ooh, she's fresh. Ooh, I don't know if that's more of like a sugary scent or like a citrusy smell. Beautiful packaging, very on brand for JLo. Thanks Candace and Katie for the birthday gift. I didn't think I could love JLo anymore and here I am. And gold is my favorite color. Ooh. That is beautiful. No, but for real, I was the kid in 6th grade with all the JLo posters inside my locker. Like, I had all of her CDs. I remember being on the bus hearing If You Had My Love for the first time and losing my shit. Like, I remember her as a fly girl, like, okay, I have to stop before I freak out. Whew. All right, you guys, we made it to the last product in this video. You know what it is. This is probably the worst product of 2018. I mean, if you have a better one, definitely let me know in the comments below, but I don't think it tops this one. The oh so wonderful Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray in Cherry. Now hold on, I love Urban Decay. I think that they have a great range of products. I love their All-Nighter Setting Spray, especially for oily skin. I have been using that for years, but I had to see if people are making this out to be as terrible as it is. And here we are. So let's get it going. My final thoughts on this. It does smell like cough syrup, but I thought it was gonna be this like insanely overpowering smell. I don't know if this is something I would really reach for in the future, so I do have to kind of agree with people, but I just thought that this was gonna be like an insanely overpowering smell. It's there, it's kind of subtle in a way, although I can smell it when it's all around me, but it's not in the way where I thought it was just gonna be like literally dumping cough syrup on yourself. All right, you guys, well, there you have it. I went through all the products that I should have used in 2018 that were either hyped, flopped, or everything in between, and this is the outcome. I did not end up touching up the little bit of foundation there, so please excuse me. I just wanted to kind of push on with this. Overall, I'm definitely impressed by a few of them. The KKW contour kits, the Jaclyn Hill palette, Tatcha always, you can't go wrong with that. The Milk makeup mascara, holy shit. The Jennifer Lopez Inglot, I mean, there was just a wide range of products that I really, really enjoyed. Some of them, and I'm sorry if I went against popular opinion, but I have to say the Juno & Co sponge is probably the biggest disappointment just because of how, again, hyped it was last year, so I was really expecting something else. Well, that's it for today's video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching and coming on this channel and experiencing this journey with me through music, art, and fashion, and taking a little trip down memory lane through 2018 and all of the crazy makeup that came out then. If you have not already, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate everyone who comes on here and watches these videos. And let me know down in the comments some of your favorites and flops of 2018, whether it be makeup or skincare or everything in between. I would love to hear what you have to say, and I'd love to try out some more products that you recommend. So definitely leave that down in the comments below. As always, thank you again for watching, and I will see you in my next video. All right, bye.